Me escucho escondido un picolo. Locos miran, no fui a la escuela. Les estoy dando para el pelo. Aunque a tu soldado ya les duela. Noche con maleta, poco fuga en la ventana del Manolo. Al tiempo más voy queriéndolo. El dinero también voy amándolo. Cuando ya te coja vaya tela. Parecía como de novela. Ay, loco, no fui a la escuela, pero sí que aprendí. Colega quiere comprar una casa más. Lo soñaba cuando trepaba ventana. Fiesta a punto pase de la... Él lo guarda porque es el que lo gana. Y no pienses ni siquiera en mañana. A no ser que tú te vayas a caer en cana. Y si piensas en mañana, vive rodeado de paredes y una ventana. Agradecido porque tengo una cena. Y calentito cuando quiero una cama. Y no envidio pa' que otro tenga fama. Hablan de lejos y de frente. Y tu padre facha me llamaría Mena. Y yo pago los impuestos por lo menos. Un racista que critica todos mis temas. Es porque su hija se enamoró de un nene. De una sociedad donde lo repelen. Y no quieren que tengamos el sonido. El miedo que abrirle a todos los ojos. Palabras que se quedaron en el olvido. Y seguimos progresando. Con fallo vamos aprendiendo. El dinero manejando. En lo malo estoy viviendo. No apoyo a partidos ni tampoco políticos. No apoyo tampoco a lo que están en típico. Apoyo a mi colega que sí ha sido mágico. Que quiere comprarle a la mamá un ático. Soy de la clase obrera. Los que odian porque suben por más que no quieran. Los que no quieren que se queden con todo lo nuevo. Los que no dependemos del dinero de la cartera. Una jueza que ha sido más corrupta. Un abogado que te sale caro. Eso no puede hablar. Porque mañana puedes acabar en el paro. Es con dinero te lo juro que si es poco. Rápido de la cárcel tú sales. Si no preguntas a las fiscales. Por un juicio cuánto te va a cobrar. Si no pregúntale a un juez cuánto te sale por tu hablar. La libertad por desgracia ahora puede tener precio. Y seguimos progresando. Con fallo vamos aprendiendo. El dinero manejando. En lo malo estoy viviendo.
she for you and then talk smack about me. She be telling you things, you come home and act like I'm starting these things. She be pushing buttons, when you come you don't ask and start defending. When you tell her no ban, go bad, this thing me now I am ending. She's a hater, a demon. Hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal.
She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down. She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down.
She can go down, down, down to the dark place deep in my mind. Girl, you're the witch, I swear it on God, don't you ruin my life. You just act hard when I'm feeling lockjaw, cause you know I won't bite. Dreaming of you thrown in the brings a tear to my eye. Oh, which
she's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal.
She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down. She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down.
You don't listen to me, all you know is protecting that little bird.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Into the advanced position, and the keeper taking care of the situation. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there. Petrov. Wood. Well, far from the ideal pass. Pineda. On to Bailly. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Applying vigorous pressure. Terrific block. Plenty of options, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Now potential danger. Can they forge ahead? Can they get themselves in front here? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. 1-0 then. Effective challenge. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Lost possession. Promising sequence. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Wood. Oh, a vital interception. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Who's going to get on the end of it? And they deal with the threat this time. Wood. And an astute piece of defending. Possession lost. A creative look about this. And intercepted it. Daniel. Wood. What a shocking pass, really.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Collins has it. Getting in there to intercept. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Good effort here! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Played over. He's going forward well here. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Wants to attack from the wide areas. But they took care of the situation defensively. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Kobayashi. Daniel. And a fine tackle. No worries for the keeper. Takes the shot. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. It might still be problematic. That is that for the first half here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And a decent delivery. And he's got to clear his lines. And a time for cool heads. Evans. Kobayashi. Wood. And teammates to play it to. Daniel. Jessen. It's opening up for them. Terrific block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Chance here. And a really good diving stop. Well, opting for the short corner. This looks promising. Just the challenge that was required. Slipshod passing. It's with G. Well, they might be onto something. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Good work to regain possession. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Pineda. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
So 2-0 now. A fine reading of the situation. Good looking ball. And it might be. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Daniel. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. It's looking promising. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. "20 minutes to go in this one. And now passing it through. And possession given away. Ivanov. Peters. High quality defending. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. What can they do from here? And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? And a good-looking ball. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Not the pass he had in mind. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered. And there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Regained possession. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Intelligent threaded pass here. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Bailly. Ivanov. Can they get in behind them? Playing with purpose and control. In position. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
It's with G. Strong but fair tackle. Firing it towards goal. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today.
Lord, I need some courage on my back again.
Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Chelsea versus France.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, they'll be buzzing down there. They'll certainly want to set the tone early, get the 3 points on the board, and make a clear statement about their promotion prospects. Hopefully we get a very good game.
And Chelsea have given us away. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Promising move this from France. Griezmann in the middle. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And up front, Kylian can't miss, surely! What a save! Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Pogba. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kanté. It's with Kingsley Coman. Moving it forward. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Mount. Conte has it. And Mount. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. They're making high pressing work for them here. Kovacic. He takes aim. Body in the way. Very quick thinking there. Theo Hernandez. Griezmann. Possession one. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Theo Hernandez. Making progress. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? N'Golo Conte. Mount. And Mount. And France pushing forward with options available. Nicely blocked. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, he's given it away. Werner. Werner. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Havertz. Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Conte. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Well, spot on with that challenge. On and on he goes. And at the back post, waiting is Griezmann. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Kai Havertz. Given away by Chelsea. Rafael Varane. Theo Hernandez now. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Mateo Kovacic. Given away again. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Havertz. Conte now. Werner. Conte. Mount. Here's Havertz. A routine save. An important interception. Chance to run at them. Aimed towards Mbappe. Not really the ideal clearance. Coman, he failed to hold it. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Coman. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Pressing high to win the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. And the danger's still on. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, a second goal for them here. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. He made it look simple, really. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Good work to regain possession. Determined defending.
Well, no surprise there. France have enjoyed most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Chance to play it in. Mbappe in the centre. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Mbappe. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Is a chore, and it's such a bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts and say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. They tell me up on revenge. I cut my teeth on weaker men. I won't apologize again. And I never had a taste for liars or the uniquely uninspired, 'cause I don't need to be desired. Is it easier when you don't have to turn to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. No, I won't. Killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a bore. But we don't need them anymore. We don't need them anymore.
I love the lesson, though I hate the pain. My heart's investment surely left a stain. You chose your weapon, nearly hit a vein. But I can see sadness in you. You thought I was coming back, that's a no.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, it's so important to make a good start to the season. If they lose again here, it immediately puts the players and coach under the spotlight. They must get something from this game.
Slipshod passing. This is how it looks for the home side. Tomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Luis Alberto in central midfield. And the tactical... He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Arkadiusz Milik. Just wanted to get it out of there. A very good tackle. Far from a good pass. And now Arkadiusz Milik. Payet in the centre. And the danger's still on. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Zakanyi. Immobile now. Can he convert? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Delivering it. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Gerson. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Ciro Immobile. Oh, he's given it away. And treading it forward. But how well he did to react in that manner. throw-ins given. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. William Saliba. It's with Camara. Nicely timed tackle. Pedro. And there to intervene. Now, let's see what they can do here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Not problematic for the keeper. Payet. It's a weighted pass. Can he put them in front? And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. It comes to nothing in the end. Zakanyi. A super tackle and they've won possession. A really sumptuous ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, he keeps going. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Milinkovic-Savic. Chance to attack using width. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And a decent delivery. Foiling them effectively. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And continues his run. Well, he's lost the ball. Ciro Immobile. And room now out on the flank. Well, a bit short with the clearance. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Arkadiusz Milik. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Into the advanced position. Pedro in the middle of things. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Boubacar Kamara. Payet. Well, great read there to intercept. Moving the ball forward with purpose. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ciro Immobile. Beautifully weighted ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a good take under duress there. Flag up, tight offside. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It is Liverpool taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Mane! And the post getting in the way. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
And off the bar, behind for a goal kick.
Well, I think everybody, including me, thought that was in. It was such a good strike of the ball.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Thiago. This is Thiago. But they took care of the situation defensively. In with a chance. Can he convert? There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Well, visionary passing. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Not a great pass. Well, no luck keeping possession. Diogo Jota. Possession changes hands. The interception there. And Salah! No way through! Henderson. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Thiago. Let's see if something comes of this. And that'll be offside. Roberto Firmino. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Mane, dangerous looking through ball. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Salah. Going well. And Roberto Firmino's in there. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Chance to cross. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And he might be through here. Really important tackle. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Jota, he's in here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, a second goal for them here. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, now in a dangerous position. Not out of the woods yet. And in at the second time of asking.
ashamed that I love you and you don't feel the way I do. Who's to blame? Well, Cupid is before his arrow disappears. Is it too much to ask not to be left in the dark? Staring out the window, crying, waiting for you to come back. Climbing up the trees where I've been, closing my eyes to relax. I'm singing for solace. You're falling out of my pocket. Can't believe I messed it up, but you're relieved. But it makes me mad, 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 and I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. Yeah, I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. It's not right, but you're okay.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, I would say they're just about where I expected them to be. Another decent...
I don't money about myself a two-seater. I pull on my lumber, so I'm calling it Lil Bonita. I walked in the building with attitude, I'm the leader. I'm the type of people say, I hope I could meet her. I don't money about myself a two-seater. I pull on my lumber, so I'm calling it Lil Bonita. I walked in the building with attitude, I'm the leader. I'm the type of people say, I hope I could meet her. If you chatting, better pass me the verse. Call me, see your friends and come to my concert. Honey, see me on the stage, I eat it like it's dessert. Met your man the other day, he was now what was a big mess, made a big mess like I'm a Dorian. No stress, treated like test valedictorian. I don't do that, my name ain't Lucy Hun. If I'm a crumb of mine, I'll make sure he a single one. The world it chose.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, a win here and they'll be up. And you have to say...
Opportunity here, and that is defending of the highest order. Neymar! And he read it superbly. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, good-looking run. Pulls it back. Marvellous anticipation. Denied once more. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside.
Derek, big chance here.
And danger still. Well, nothing untoward happened. They're making high pressing work for them here. Could be. Brilliant save. And he's fired over the corner. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And a good take under duress there. Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Stuart.
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Good-looking ball. PSG looking dangerous. The outcome is a goal kick here. Henderson. This is Salah. Could play it in. Promising move. Oh, what an opportunity. And offside by a very small margin. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Can he put them in front? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And it's Salah with the cross. And the problem not completely solved. And a time for cool heads. Save, but still a chance. Sends it back. Terrific piece of anticipation. And given away. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Salah! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Wijnaldum. Verratti. Messi! That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Just not looking confident in possession. Diogo Jota. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Mbappe. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Fabinho. Diogo Jota. Here is Thiago. Robertson. Won it back. Di Maria sliding it through. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Excellent ball over the top. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Verratti.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Oh, breezing past him. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So 2-0 now. Went in strongly, decisively. And Neymar. Di Maria in the centre. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Verratti. Options in the middle. And a tidy tackle. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the ruling is offside here. Salah. Fabinho. Mane. Giving it a try. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they fancy a short one. And it's Salah with the cross. A poor cross, all things considered. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And that puts them in position. Read it well. Promising looking ball. Robertson. Dangerous ball. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Verratti. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Now a short corner here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mane. Salah. This might have potential. And Mane has beaten the goalkeeper. A man who delivers time and again in front of goal has delivered here. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, good looking run. It's there for him. What a vital intervention. Effective challenge. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, a nice looking pass. Salah. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
This to get back into it. And a timely penalty. Save. Substitution it is for PSG. A corner will ensue. And deciding to go short with this one. It is a decent looking attack here. And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, superb skill. Can he put it in? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Thiago. Sadio Mane now. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Salah. No failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Neymar. Neymar moving with authority. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good pressure high up the pitch. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Jota. Now Mane. Well, nicely cut out. Alexander-Arnold. In position. It's opened up for him. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And they're making a change. 10 minutes to go. Well, given the time situation, Stuart, if they are to turn this around for themselves, they need a goal, and quickly.
Well, they've got to show more urgency here. Their passing has been too safe today. They've also got to throw more players forward and make something happen.
Take it away. Messi. And Neymar. Can he take the chance? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
As you'll see here, he controls this free kick brilliantly. He gets it over the wall using the inside of his foot. He gets very little or no movement on it at all through the air, and it's perfectly placed. An outstanding goal.
Well, terrific skill. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. The outcome is a goal kick here. Hakimi. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Fabinho. And Mohamed Salah now. It's with Fabinho. And return to Salah. Save, but still a chance. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is...
Skeletons. I've been going out of my mind. Cause you're giving me way too much adrenaline, hold the line. I heard a little bump in the night. Yeah. Although it's good on paper, on occasion we collide, we collide. Skeletons. I'm finding it hard to pass the time without you. Skeletons. You spell it all out in black and white. I'm down. You've got something dark that I like, but I can't quite put my pinky on it. Got a good appetite for a bad reputation, but I don't wanna be just another one of your skeletons. 6 feet deep like could have been so sweet, bro. Skeletons. Fasten your seatbelts, call the police when I start to believe it. Everybody round here's got everybody round here's got one at a time, they all appear. Your cards close to your chest. You tell me that it's all for the best. Just rumors from losers. What I don't know can't hurt me, I guess. I feel the need to question your past, like how many exes you've had. Our future's all kombucha, but we never trust the weather forecast. I'm finding it hard to pass the time without you. You spell it all out in black and white. I'm down. You've got something dark that I like, but I can't quite put my pinky on it. Got a good appetite for a bad reputation, but I don't wanna be just another one of your skeletons. 6 feet deep like could have been so sweet, bro. Skeletons. Fasten your seatbelts, call the police when I start to believe it. Skeletons. Everybody round here's got skeletons. Everybody round here's got skeletons. One at a time, they all appear. But I don't wanna be just another one of your skeletons. You're 6 feet deep like could have been so sweet, bro. Better fasten your seatbelts, call the police when I start to believe it. Everybody round here's got everybody round here's got everybody round here's got skeletons.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, a win will do it, Derek. It's a great position to be in and thoroughly deserved. It's just whether they can see it through now. I'm sure they'll be celebrating come the final whistle.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Neymar. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Manuel Akanji plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Julian Brandt plays with Torgan Hazard out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. No, high quality defending. Haaland. Disappointing pass. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Oh, great attacking play. Not away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Verratti. Neymar. Mbappe. Now with Hakimi. Did well to win the ball back. And foiled against the crossbar. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Guerrero. And space here on the flank. And a decent delivery. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. And that's great work to keep it in play. Verratti. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Erling Haaland. And given away by Dortmund. Hakimi. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And an astute piece of defending. Something to worry about here. Not out of the woods yet. Well, nothing untoward happened. Haaland. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Marquinhos. Now with Messi. Verratti. Attacking possibilities for PSG. It's still alive. Really sound defending. Nicely saved.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. He's driven in the corner. Can he put it away? It's one corner after another. It's Neymar's corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And that was a very fine read. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing
And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Able to skip past his man. Marco Reus. Verratti now. Lionel Messi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Can he play it in? Neymar. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, he's lost it. Hakimi. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. The delivery from Neymar. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Went in strongly, decisively. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Still a chance. Reading it well. Really good challenge. Guerrero. Bellingham. Oh, terrific pass. Still could be dangerous. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Oh, it could be. And putting his body on the line. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Bellingham. It's with Guerrero. Hummels. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Brandt. Here's Royce. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Read it well. Jude Bellingham. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Guerrero. And Royce is in there. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Verratti. On to Messi. Hakimi plays it back. Able to get a body in the way. Haaland. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Neymar. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? But quick thinking defensively. Could be a chance to break here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, not the best clearance. Well, he almost headed it in. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, lovely ball. Threatening. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Neymar. Mats Hummels with that important block. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Bellingham. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And given away. Neymar. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Mbappe. It has to be. Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Promising sequence. Haaland. High quality defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the Parisians have lost possession. Torgan Hazard. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Verratti. Getting forward. And a tidy tackle. Well, Stuart, given the potential prize of promotion, they really know they need to act quickly here.
Well, the target couldn't have been clearer at the start of the day, could it? 3 points and that would guarantee